What's up, Wolfpack fam? It's your boy, Keep back at it again. Hope you're doing well. Continue my journey of On the Buses with Stan and the rest of the gang. What adventures are going to be happening on this week's episode? I gotta stay tuned to find out. But ladies and gentlemen, you will hear it again. But if you are new to the channel, snacks is not included. Damn it. You gotta bring your own. Go get your snacks, kick back, relax. Hopefully you have a good laugh. Looking forward to another episode. Very, very enjoyable show. And we're not even into the color, seeing it into color yet. So I can't wait for that. But I say, even in black and white, loving it, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely having a blast. So let's get it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's free to do. It's something that helps out the channel tremendously. Thank you to all those who do those things. Let's get it. Snacks not included. Let's freaking go. My man.
Shouldn't half make a meal out of that.
Well, how about going in for some afters? Come on.
You are a naughty boy.
And what?
You know you mustn't come in.
Why not?
It's 3 o'clock. You shouldn't have brought me home so late.
Well, I got you here at 10 o'clock. I've been hanging up 5 hours.
You must go, love. You're on the early shift.
Not till 5:30. I'm in condition. I only need a couple of hours, Kip. Come to think of it, I only need one. Come on, let's have it.
Wow.
Be a good boy.
All right, then.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Sure?
Sleep well.
Yeah. Ta-ra, Dory. Ta-ra.
My man. Oh my.
Bloody hell, I need to turn it off.
Arthur! Your alarm's going?
It's not mine, it's Stan's.
Aye?
Oh, never mind. Wake up!
Oh, Arthur. It's only 5 o'clock. Oh. Shall I take my curlers out?
I'm not trying to wake you, I'm trying to wake your brother. He switches his ruddy alarm off. I'll murder him getting me up this time of morning.
He's ready. Love it. She's so funny.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, will you?
What's the matter with your bloody alarm? Hasn't gone off yet?
It's only woken the whole household. What do you put it so far away from your bed for? That's right against my wall.
Well, that's a good idea, see that? When it goes off, then I'll have to get out of bed to turn it off.
You mean I have to get out of bed and turn it off? It's been going on for hours.
Blimey, I'm late then. Don't be, I couldn't find them.
What the hell happened there?
Haven't you gone yet?
Well, it's only 5 o'clock, Mum.
Oh, dear. When I heard Arthur get up, I thought it was 7, so I got up and put my teeth in. Here, what are you doing up 2 hours early?
I got up to turn his alarm off. He got on so late he didn't hear it.
Oh, Stan, when you're on an early shift, you should be in bed by 10 o'clock.
He probably was, then he had to get out again and come home.
I don't like that kind of talk.
And neither do I. Doreen's not that sort of a girl. Anyway, I wasn't in all that late.
What do you mean? Your socks are still warm. I'm fed up with this. Having to get up early every morning just because you're too tired to hear the alarm. Your sex life is wearing me out, mate.
What's the matter? You jealous?
Oh,
It was all completely innocent, Tom.
Yeah. Well, I do not think it right for a girl to keep a man in her house till 3 o'clock in the morning. It is not proper.
Oh, no, it's not proper. She wouldn't let me stay any longer. Shut up, let me get dressed. It's late. Where's my shirt?
Here's your shirt, here's your shirt.
That's a
love.
dirty one. I want to clean
What
one.
do you want to do? Oh, no, wait a minute, love. I've got a lovely pull over here. Here you are, love. I washed it yesterday. Put that on. That'll do for you.
He's always moaning, this bloke.
Well, it's always the same, love. You come home, I don't know what time, it's still never mind.
What the hell?
What's the matter with it?
Gonna rob a bank?
Got you in through the arm, though.
I mean,
Love, I hope never hurt you, have I?
Felt as I was robbing a bank.
What's this big red mark you've got on your neck here, dear?
Where?
Big red mark there.
Oh, that's, it's a gnat bite.
What did you say it was?
It's a gnat bite.
Do you mind if I have a look?
It's a gnat bite.
Gnats do not have 4 front teeth and wear lipstick. That is a bird bite.
let's
Don't
go.
say that, girl bit ya.
Well, how would I know? It was in the dark.
Well, it's not right. Girls didn't bite fellas in my day.
I didn't have many teeth in your day. Now, will you stop worrying about me, Mum?
Wow.
It's all right for you, mate. I've now got 2 hours to do nothing in. I suppose I should just have to go back to bed.
Arthur, I've been keeping your place warm for you. Aren't you coming back?
Whoa, mama.
On second thoughts, I think I'll go downstairs and have an early breakfast.
Wow.
He's frightened of getting bitten. I'll see you, Tino.
Wow. That's some good moments there.
Morning, Jack. I just made it.
You didn't make it. You're late. I had to sign you in.
Oh, did you? Oh, thanks, mate.
You've been with that Doreen bird again, haven't you? Look at her. She's wearing you out. That's 3 mornings on a trot you've been late.
No, I didn't hear the alarm go off.
Oh, what's the matter? Doreen forget to wind it up, did she?
No, I went home. No, I didn't get home till 3.
She's killing you, you lucky blighter.
Now, look here, mate. There's nothing like that between me and her.
Nothing?
Well, when I say nothing, I mean Doreen's not that... You can't rush it with her.
Oh, what a load of bosh. I mean, take that new blonde bit in the office last week. I mean, I got cracking there within 5 minutes of her setting eyes on me. I don't know how I did it.
They must have shone on her glasses.
Watch it, blitzkrieg.
Have you just arrived, have you?
No, I've been here hours.
I never saw you sign in.
Oh, I have. You have a look, have a look.
Your handwriting looks quite different this morning.
Yeah, that's because he borrowed my pen.
Signed in at 5:15, did you?
Yeah, I've been here about, 20 minutes?
Well, I never saw you. Nobody saw you.
Well, I should hope not. I was in the what's it?
What, 20 minutes in the bog? Well, on behalf of the management, may I say greetings and welcome home on your safe return. Get on that bus. Get on that bus, go on. The pair of you.
Here. Don't forget we're on the 11A this morning.
What's that?
We're on the 11A. Do you know the route?
Of course I know the route. I've done it enough times, haven't I? Love it to do it with my eyes shut.
The way you look this morning, you probably will.
Hi, Mark. Hello. Oh, good, you got the grub ready?
Yeah.
And, Mum, got a clean shirt for me?
Yes.
I'm going straight out after tea.
Oh, ever since you met that Doreen, you treat this place like a laundryette or a cafe. You come in, grab your food, grab your washing, and straight out again.
Oh, no, he uses my deodorant first.
And what time may we expect you in this evening?
And what's that got to do with you?
I'll tell you what it's got to do with me, mate. I'm not being woken up at 5 o'clock every morning just because you're too tired to hear your alarm. I need my sleep. I put in a hard day's work.
Hard day's work, you. Booking clerk on the British Rail.
You may scoff, mate. You may scoff.
Have a cup of tea anyway.
Yes, have a cup now.
What's my clock doing down here?
It is remaining down here. If you got a better than decent hour, you wouldn't need one. I mean, listen to that.
Leave it alone, it's my clock.
Trust you to buy a foreign clock.
That's not foreign.
Oh, yes, it sounded foreign to me. Here, play it again. Oh, yes, that's a foreign sound. That's not an English sound. It's not friendly.
Made in Western Germany.
Where'd you say that?
Underneath the Union Jack, mate.
Yeah, got it. Oh, yeah. Ah, that's typical German efficiency, that is, mate. They make sure their workers get up and go to work on time, boy. That's why they do so well.
What a lot of rot you do talk.
That's not rot, mate. I'm telling you something. Those fellas have got up, they've gone out, and they've bashed out 2 Volkswagens while you're still in bed scratching yourself.
Yeah, well, I do not have to get up at 5 o'clock, and if you have to get up early, you might have consideration for other people and get to bed at a decent time.
Yeah, when I do, you keep me awake all night long.
Hey?
What the hell do you get up to in your room, then?
Nothing.
No play.
I wasn't talking about you, love. That sniffing and snorting you do.
I suppose you were referring to my deep breathing exercises. They happen to be highly beneficial.
Deep breathing? What for? How'd you do that?
To ensure a good night's sleep, mate. You inhale and exhale 10 times to each nostril, thus.
I'm glad you packed up. There's a hell of a draft coming through your ear holes.
Yeah, well, it works, mate. You should try it. Directly my head hits that pillow, I get 8 hours uninterrupted sleep. Right, Olive?
Yes, always. Nothing wakes him.
Only his ruddy alarm.
And I tell you something, mate. I need that clock to get me up in the morning. Now then, so shut up. Blimey, look at the time. I shall be late for Dory. Got my clean shirt, Mum?
Yes, love, it's all over there.
Right, I'll take that. Yes. And I think I'll take my clean pants and vest as well and put them on.
Clean pants and vest. I don't like the sound of that. Yesterday, he only took a clean shirt.
Yeah. Well, I don't care what he gets up to outside these 4 walls. He is not waking me with that alarm clock again.
Oh, you're not going to do anything to it, are you, love?
I mean, look at the size of his clangers.
You're not going to spoil Stan's clock.
No, I'm just going to adjust it. Make it a little quieter, a little bit more soothing.
Oh my. He's screwed.
Hi, Jack. Where the hell have you been?
What do you mean, where have I? I've been in bed, of course.
You've come from that bird again, haven't you? Look at you, straight from the nest. Your feathers are all rumpled.
I haven't. I tell you, I've been in bed.
Oh, don't give me that.
Look, I've still got my pyjamas on.
Oh, it must be true. You wouldn't be wearing pyjamas if you'd been with a bird. Not unless you were dead fussy.
Well, have you signed me in?
Yeah, I told the inspector you were in the loo.
Ah, great thinking, that, mate.
Great thinking,
Yeah.
yes. Just one thing.
What?
Look.
Oh boy.
What's he doing here?
He is waiting for you to come out. He's been... God knows what he's thinking. You've been in there for over half an hour.
What do you think I'm doing? Having a sit-down strike?
You've got to get in there so that he can see you come out. Now, nip up the side passage and climb through the back window of the loo.
Oh, blimey, that's a bit risky, isn't it?
Look, Stan, if he finds out that I've been signing you on, we'll both get the bullet. Yeah. Now, go on, don't hang about. Right. Here, and when you come out, act as though you've got the guts ache.
The way I feel, I won't be acting.
Not come out yet, then, has he?
The blooming hell's he doing in there, for God's sake? Look, I've had enough of this. I've had to sign on 2 relief crews already since he's been in there. Look, either he comes out and he goes sick, or he comes out and he goes to work. I've had enough of it. I'm going in to see what he's doing.
Hang about. As shop steward, I'm here to tell you, you are not allowed to go snooping around a men's convenience, hounding employees. It's an affront against human dignity.
He can't stay in here all the blooming morning, can he?
I suppose you'd like to fit time clocks to all the doors, and he could stand out here with a stopwatch and do a time check.
Stopwatch? The way he's going on, mate, you could do with a calendar.
putting my face on, Mr. Blake, when that Stan butler comes climbing in through the window.
Butler, come out there at once. Come on. Come on.
Oh, God.
What are you doing in here, for God's sake, man?
It's a mistake, all a mistake, I'm telling you.
There I was, when I saw him in the mirror. Now, I've given me a nasty turn, I can tell you.
And when I saw you in the mirror, it didn't do me any good either.
You cheeky lads. With men like him around, girl ain't safe anywhere.
You are.
No.
Got
Get on
it.
your bus, love. I'll handle him, all right?
Wow.
Go on. Look at you, mate. You just got to be serious, you know.
This is absolutely ridiculous. God blimey, the way she carried on, I'm not one of them mad sex crackpots, you know.
No? What's that you got one? What's that you got underneath here?
Oh, it's my pyjamas.
Are you kinky, butler?
Kinky or not kinky, it's all quite innocent.
Wow.
Innocent?
Yeah.
What a line.
What are you doing?
Busman caught climbing through window of Clippy's convenience wearing pyjamas. Wait till they read this, mate.
You're not going to send that to the management, are you?
No, the Sunday papers.
Look, I'll tell you. Tell you what happened. I climbed through the window and I thought it was the men's loo.
Well, you always come through the window, do you?
No, only this morning because I was a little bit on the...
Oh, I'm beginning to see what's happening now. You've signed him in, and you've climbed through that window because you're 40 minutes late, aren't you? Hey?
All right, I overslept.
Yeah. Well, I think the best thing you can do, son, is to go home and have the rest of your sleep out.
What for?
I'm giving you the rest of the day off.
Hey, just a minute, hang about. You can't suspend him just like that.
I'm not going to suspend him, son. No. You come back here at 8 o'clock tonight, butler. You're on night duty, son.
Oh, blimey, you can't do that with me. I've got a date with a bird after work.
What, in there? Look, butler, either you're on night duty or you come up there and see the general manager.
Well, I suppose we better go and do it then, Jack, that's all.
Oh, no, not Jack, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm not having him signing you in again, no. No, I'm not daft, mate. I may be silly, but I'm not daft. Now, look here. You can go on that number 9 bus over there, Jackie boy. It's due out in 10 minutes.
Oh, good. I don't have to do nights with Stan then.
No, you don't have to do nights with Stan, mate. You can do them next week.
Oh.
I've had a lovely day today.
Made his day.
Can't you tell the difference between the men and the women? Once you look through the window.
I did. And then when I saw all the writing on the wall, well, naturally, I thought it was ours. Look at this right on the wall, did they? You're joking, mate. They're worse than us. Go on. They don't only write, mate, they do drawings as well. There's a drawing in there. I haven't got time now. I better nip over some kit, but I'll tell you later on.
What a day.
It's not 6 o'clock yet. You wake Stan. He must have a good day's sleep.
I keep forgetting.
Yes. Shh, Dave. You wake him.
Oh.
Oh, don't clump about like that. Take your shoes off. I have taken my shoes off. Oh, well, I suppose you just got blooming heavy feet.
Hold it.
Oh.
Ah!
What do you leave your shoes lying around in the hall for? I nearly killed myself. Shh. Don't you shush me. How typical you leaving stuff about.
Shh, don't make so much noise.
What are you all whispering about? Have you got laryngitis or something?
It's Stan. He's asleep.
Asleep?
Yes, he's on the night shift.
Nice. Well, that ought to suit him. Lately, he's been working harder at nights than he has done during the day. At least I can watch my television in peace tonight.
Shh, don't switch on the telly. He's bound to hear it.
All right, so I'll shut the door.
Oh, that's a good idea.
My man Arthur.
What's getting up all this? Oh, you, is it? Turn that bloody riffing off.
What do you think you're doing?
Listen, mate, I want to get some kit in. I've only got 2 hours. You got me up 2 hours early, mate.
Well, that's fair enough. That's what you've been doing to me every day this week.
Oh, look, love, you can watch your telly later.
What, I miss my wrestling? Why should his night shift interfere with my pleasure?
Because it interfere with my pleasure. If I don't get my sleep, I won't be able to wrestle with Dory, will I? Now, keep quiet and let me get some kit in.
All right, love, I'll see to it. Here, have a nice quiet read of the paper, dear. That's it.
Hell
Try
no.
not to rustle it. It might wake his lordship.
Oh, I'll make you some tea, Arthur. Would you like a nice fried egg?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Careful how you crack the egg. Don't make too much noise.
She wouldn't do that, love.
Really, last time she cracked one, she broke the basin.
Oh, hello, Mrs. B. I've just come round to see Stan.
Yes.
Oh, blimey, what's all around now? Oh, it's you, is it?
Oh, you're up. I thought you might still be asleep.
Asleep, what, in this house? They make enough noise here to wake the dead, mate.
Here, do you manage to get in touch with Doreen?
Oh, she hasn't finished till 9 o'clock, does she? She's murdered, it says. Yeah, I'll tell you what you can do. Nip round on your bike tonight. Tell her I won't be able to see her, will you?
Yeah, OK.
Yeah, 14 Villiers Road she lives. Tell her I'll see her sometime tomorrow.
Yeah, sure.
Fed up with this. She's working all day long and I'm working all night.
Oh, well, never mind, love. It's only for a few weeks. You know, when the war was on, your dad was on night shift for 5 years. We both worked in the same factory. The only time we saw each other was in the air raid shelter. And you know, if it hadn't been for the German bombers, Olive might never have been born.
Did you hear that, Arthur?
Yeah, Hitler had a lot to answer for, didn't he?
Holy shit, Arthur.
Put your egg on, love.
Yeah, just lightly boil it this morning, will you, Ma? I'm feeling a little queasy.
Righto, love. Oh, there's Stan. I wonder how he got on.
Morning, Mum.
Hello, love.
All that night work gives me an appetite.
Yes.
You got me grub ready, then?
Oh, lovely, all hot. I'm keeping it in the oven.
Ah, lovely. How's it going, Arthur, mate?
Jeez, bro.
Did you have a nice hard night's kit, mate, ready for a hard day's work?
Do you mind not being so hearty? I'm not my best in the morning.
Now, that comes from looking in the shaving mirror, mate.
There's your boiled egg. And there's your dinner, Stan.
Look at that. Steak and kidney pudding, Arthur, mate. My favourite. Boy, am I going to do that justice, Mum.
You do not intend eating that this time of the morning, I hope?
Of course I do. I have a good nosh up, don't I, after I've finished work?
Nice cup of tea, love.
Oh, Mum, no. You should know better than that. Cup of tea? What, with steak and kidney pudding? Oh, no, no.
Oh, what are you going to get?
What are you getting now?
I don't know. He is a boy, you know.
No, we have a nice glass of stout with it.
Oh,
Here's your fancy one, mate.
Oh, thank you. You put me off my tea.
I'll put a nice hot water bottle in your bed, love.
Oh, don't bother about that, Mum. I'm going straight out after I've had my grub.
Going her?
Yeah, I'm going to try and catch Dory before she goes to work.
But, love, it's 7:30 in the morning. She might still be in bed.
That's what he's hoping.
Stan, it's not decent going to a girl's house at that hour in the morning.
Oh, no, but it's different to when Dad was on night work, isn't it?
Eh?
Well, we haven't got air raid shelter.
Stan!
hey, you gotta make time somehow. Ooh. I had a feeling.
We thought you were the milkman.
Did you? What are you doing here?
Oh, well, you know that message you asked me to bring round? Well, I couldn't get round last night, so I popped round this morning.
Oh, I see.
Darling,
Yeah, I'm coming, love.
Not you, she means me.
hurry up, sweetheart. I've got our breakfast ready.
Breakfast? Oh, I get it.
Now, Stan, don't get excited.
What do you mean, don't get excited,
I mean,
mate?
We're mates, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, think of the number of times I've signed you in.
And now you've signed yourself in.
Yeah.
Jackie, darling, I think you ought to get yourself an extra couple of pints.
Extra couple of pints? Because I suppose you need the extra energy. Ah, get inside, Jackie, darling. Your breakfast is getting cold. Nah. My drivers are always right. They always say, never trust your conductor, mate.
Sorry, Stan, mate, but it's not my fault if you're too slow on the accelerator, is it? Eh?
Damn.
Marvellous, isn't it, eh? I do all the driving, and he comes along and collects the fare.
Yeah. At least he's got a good way of thinking it, but He messed with the bro code. Olive was fantastic and Arthur. Woo! Spectre slayed it. Doreen, fantastic too. Yeah, Doreen, his new lady, not anymore. She did a good job in that moment there with my boy Stan. We're going to talk about it, but I don't know, man. I guess I got to say that Stan is a better man than me because I don't know. I let that slide, man. That's the bro code. Fellas, chime in there. But, you know, he had a joke with it. I don't know, man. He basically just swooped in and just stole your lady there. I don't know. I feel good about that one, ladies and gentlemen. But anyways, we're going to talk about it. Don't go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, for me, an enjoyable episode. Great with the alarm clock. We'll chime in on this for a second. But, you know, growing up watching wrestling, you know, Stone Cold Steve Austin used to say, or he still says it, it was one of his lines was DTA. Don't trust anybody. It was on his shirts back in the day with the little rattlesnake. I believe I had one growing up, but now for Stan, his line is essentially never trust the conductor. Ladies and gentlemen, he just swooped on in and collected some payment, ladies and gentlemen. I had a feeling, but I wasn't sure, but I had a big hunch when he gave that address for Jack to go there that was going to be bad news. And to my disappointment, obviously Stan to me is better man. You guys fellas chime in how you feel about that, man, because he swooped up in, basically took your lady. I don't know, man. I don't think that flies, ladies and gentlemen, but you know, this could be maybe just my way of thinking. I think we will have some problems, me and Jack there. But listen, I can say that I enjoyed it. If I got this right, Arthur wanted to watch wrestling, so I love that. If that was correct, yeah, I absolutely love it. I'm still to this day a huge wrestling fan. Yeah, I don't know why. I just enjoy it. It's good entertainment. It's good fun. They usually sometimes have some good stories to it, so maybe that's why I was drawn to it. But in the 90s, the Attitude Era will never be topped. It's very difficult to top that era. Just so much things you can't do now. Even the simple things with Stone Cold, you know, flipping up middle fingers and stuff. You know, there used to be ladies in the audience flashing. It was a crazy time. So not so much the same way like comedy is, you know, much better back then. Same way now. It's good now, but it's nowhere near the same caliber. You know, maybe the talent is good, but the stories and where they go now is not the same. So I got to say something. Listen, if Arthur, I got to agree with him, man. Like he's doing his head in. You got the alarm. I'm sorry, Stan. And Stan's the man. You know, he's one of our favorite characters, but even he would do my head in with that alarm clock. Like again, why that shit is far as hell away. That already pissed me off. Like Arthur, it's near Arthur, and you know you're waking up half the family, and you know you're waking up the whole household and stuff. The only one that was okay with being woken up early was our girl Olive, taking off her roller. She was ready to go. My type of lady. Let's go get it. Oh my God, that was so funny. She was so great in this episode, and you just see that she just fixes for some loving, and Arthur is not having any of it. And boy, is that freaking funny as hell to see, man. Happy for my boy Stan in the beginning of the episode. You know, you see him making out, having a great time. You know, he got here at 10 o'clock. They just only been out there hours. But like Jack had mentioned, she's wearing him out. I guess that's why he went to swoop on in, man. You know, again, I still feel a certain way right now, but with Jack. But, you know, I think all is forgiven. Obviously, he's joking in at the end of the day with that line and shit. But me, I don't know, man. I think we're gonna have some words, ladies and gentlemen. But maybe Stan will get an opportunity to do something like that to him. But I'll have to stay tuned to find out. So I think this was an enjoyable episode. Again, with the whole alarm bit. You know, eventually having a changing of shifts. We got to say one thing. I know I got a little upset on my boy Jack, but one thing he was doing cool signing his boy in. I've worked plenty of jobs where your friend is running late or something like that. And yeah, you sign them in, you clock them in, make sure they don't get in trouble. You do that a few times, but that inspector, he rightfully, being a little curious and, hey, what's going on here, man? He's in he's in the bathroom and shit. And for that long and stuff, man, I think the inspector had some great, I think really, honestly, a lot of everyone had some great, enjoyable moments, from the inspector. Jack had some great moments. Obviously, Stan, Arthur, Olive, shit, even the mom, she had some great moments too. So I like that. And I think that's pretty cool. That's a well balanced for, at least for this episode, everybody had a, single line, even if it's one line to shine. They made it count. You know what I mean? Sometimes you may not get a lot of dialogue lines, but in those moments, you do with what you're given and you make the most of it. It reminds me of this is really off topic. I'm sorry guys, but I'm gonna say it anyway. If you're a fan of the Fast and Furious movies, there was a guy, I think his name was Johnny Trang, the main villain in that Fast and the Furious, the first one. He was so good. He didn't have a lot of crazy dialogues and stuff, but to me he was the best villain throughout the whole series. You know what I mean? And there's been plenty of episodes and he didn't have a crazy amount of dialogue lines, but man, he was the type of dude that if you owed him papers you were gonna die. Like, he played the villain so good with minimum dialogue, because obviously Vin Diesel had a lot of lines and shit, and rest in peace to the fabulous Paul Walker. A hell of a job there. I still hold that a lot of those beginning ones were the better ones, especially that first one. It's very tough to beat. They're all doing stupid shit in space. I know. Sorry for rambling on, but yeah, you got to do, like in comedy, with minimum lines. Yeah, you got to make the most of it, and I think every character here made the most of it. It was such an enjoyable episode. Just when it switched pace where everyone has to be quiet, shh, all that shit. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm going to be like Arthur, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe that makes me an asshole, but if you've been waking me up and I can't sleep, this guy's been dating whatever that lady in that time period for quite some time. Even if it's 2 days and shit, you pissing me off. You're making me wake up earlier than I need to wake up. We're going to have some problems. So I don't mind. Yeah, let me just close the door. He just slams that shit, has the TV on. I loved it. But, Stan, it was looking good because he's getting fixed a nice meal. My boy Arthur's getting some tea, man. I liked it. I really do enjoy, I can't say this enough times, their relationship, man. It's really cool to see. Obviously, they're going back and forth at each other. The dialogue, the lines, everything just has me dying on this episode. So I enjoyed this episode. I think great moments. Olive surprised me with some lines there. Jack had great moments. I really enjoyed the inspector's lines. I think he just has a hell of a job. We made his day. Ladies and gentlemen, if this episode made your day, let me know in the comments down below, because just like the inspector, I feel like it had plenty of laughs, plenty of adventures to have, and with things that it's been, it's a very common thing that could happen, being late to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm fortunate enough that every job that I had, with traveling and all that stuff, I have never been late to work. I always give myself enough time, so I would never put myself in that scenario, because I had a job where you have to relieve someone, so that they can go home, they go sleep, et cetera, et cetera. Having to do some late shifts and stuff. So I can't say that been in the same scenario, because it's been drilled to me as a young child to be punctual. Make sure you're early. Give the dude a few minutes extra time. That's how I've been raised, and just seeing it, I still think it translates so well, so funny in comedy. And alarm clock, annoying as shit. Having those old school alarm clocks, I used to have those. I used to have the one also with the radio you know, playing the music, you know, playing something as well, you know, those old school clocks and stuff. But those two, oh my God, were those alarms annoying as shit, man. I don't know, but it's a relatable episode. I loved it. Hopefully you did. Let me know in the comments down below. Sorry for the yap session on this one. Sometimes I gotta, you know, get stuff off my chest, man. Something it inspires me or makes me think of something and just brings me more joy. So I think this episode delivered that. We'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Free to do. Helps out the channel tremendously. We'll see you soon for On the Buses. Loving the show, ladies and gentlemen. See you soon.